So hello everyone, welcome. I can believe it's already April and it is that time of the month where we pick our monthly TBR. So I have my jar, and from this jar I actually picked up the four numbers which are over here. I'll show you the numbers which is here. So the first number that comes out to be 51. Then we have 49, 65 and 60. So I've picked up four books from the prompt. The first book is Never Lie by Frida McFadden. It's a story of two people who have just recently got married and goes for a honeymoon and get stuck in a storm in a house of a doctor who was a psychiatrist has been missing. There are tapes all over at his home, and the girl starts listening those tapes, and there are a lot of things which gets unfolded. The other book is the part of the series, and it's The Oath of Vayuputras by Amish Tripathi. It is the third book and the final book in the Shiva trilogy, which talks about the fight of Shiva with evils with the help of Vayuputras. The second book comes out to be by Christina Hanna, The Nightingale, and the story is actually being written in the backdrop of World War II, and it's a story of two women in France, the sisters, who actually how their story shapes out and what happens with them. And the fourth book is The Cruel Prince. It's the first book in the Cruel Prince series, and it's actually the book that came out was the third book, but because I haven't started the series, so this is the first book that I have picked it up. And the story of Jude, whose parents has been murdered, and she has to, and her sister and she has only been alive, and she has to fight the system where she has to get the justice and put the system down. And there's a prince also which has been involved. Other than these four books, I have decided to read one more book, which is actually not the part, but I really wanted to read this book because it's a spring season. So that book is Vanishing Cherry Blossom, and it's a book by Toki Asutara. And the book is actually talks about the book talks about the book lovers that also appears during the fleeting cherry blossom season. Nestled amidst the bloom of delicate petals, you will find a sanctuary for those burdened by regrets and past sorrows. Here, Sakura, the mysterious young owner, and her wise cat, Calcio Cat, Kabuko, patiently await the arrival of souls in need of solace and healing. So this is the story of that. So what's your pick for this month? And I'll see you in the next. Bye bye.